What's up? What is up, everybody? Playing more Skylanders, baby! Alright. I think I'm actually gonna order a bit of food real quick. I meant to do it during the starting student screen, but I'm gonna then do it now. I'll put the shit up first. What do I want for food? I kind of want Taco Bell. We're getting Taco Bell. Alright, should be here in about 30 minutes. Alright. So real quick, I'm actually going to use... I need to make a lava vault, I think it's called, or whatever. Because I want to go ahead and unlock that battle mode.
I fear the darkness is growing and the core of light is not yet complete.
We already did this.
Now you bring the eternal life source, whose true power lies within.
Volcanic vault.
What a remarkable creation.
We are all remarkable creations.
Damn straight.
Some more remarkable than others. Like me. Boom!
4 down, 4 to go. We must find the remaining eternal sources before they fall into Chaos's hands.
Oh wait, I didn't actually put it on.
Situation report. Who's in charge here?
Alright. You can go ahead and skip this. No.
Yes.
Alright.
Talk to General Robot.
Alright, so that's done. We can put up that. Alright. Here, maybe actually, I kind of want to see what the other items are. Yeah, I'm gonna quickly make some more, because all I have left are really just the magic items and the little sidekick ones. So I kind of want to see what... I've never used a sidekick before, and I don't know what the other items are. Which ones did I do? I know I did a couple of them. I did the Anvil Rain. What was the Anvil Rain?
A rain of anvils to flatten your foes.
Huh. Okay. That's that. I did the Dark Light Crypt. I'll go ahead and do that.
Greetings, young
Whoa!
Portal Master.
I didn't mean it. I didn't know to do
Ghostly
that.
denizens of the afterworld need your help. The undead are running amok. They are literally up in arms. You must find a way to restore their peaceful rest. Be brave. Your adventure in the Dark Light Crypt awaits. Talk to General Robot.
Oh, okay, so it unlocks an area over there. What happens if I take it off? Does it go away? No, it just stays there. Okay, cool. What else we got? Dragon's Peak I haven't done. Okay.
Greetings, young Portal Master. The dragons, most ancient and wondrous, need your help. Go with the Dragon Knight Flavius to the island of Scalos. Help him free his king from the clutches of the undead dragon Vathic and restore him to the throne. Quickly, sound the horn and Flavius will carry you
Oh,
into
I
the
was
skies
wondering
and off to the
what that
Dragon's
hill
Peak.
led to. Alright, so that's what that hill leads to. I never knew what that was for. Alright, and then we got the Empire of Ice.
Greetings, young Portal Master. Haldor, the great northern wizard, needs your help. You must go with him at once to save his village of Gladabloom, which is locked in the icy grip of endless winter by the evil ice ogres. Hurry, the Empire of Ice awaits!
Okay. We have Ghost Swords. Oh. Oh, duh. I didn't actually write it. That's why. Yeah, it was confusing because I didn't actually write it. That's my bad.
Invisible pirate ghosts now fight at your side.
How do I leave? Oh, I see him. Hello. That's kind of cool. Alright. Guess they attack enemies near me.
Talk
Alright.
to General Robot.
Alright, I guess I have to turn into, like, Zap or something.
General Robot.
Alright, what else we got? We already did Healing Elixir, we already did Hidden Treasure, Pirate Seas.
Greetings, young Portal Master. Your adventure now takes an unexpected twist to the pirate seas. Help the swashbuckling Jess Legrand rescue her people from the loathsome Captain Dreadbeard and his vicious sea dog pirates. Adventure awaits. Set sail to Plunder Island.
Okay. Next. Sky Iron Shield.
Whirling metal shield to give you some protection against damage.
Cool. Alright, what else we got? We got Sparks the Dragonfly.
A flying friend with some interesting firepower.
Okay. So it's like a little guy that does damage for you, I guess. Time Twisters. Time Twister.
Time slows for your enemies.
Ah. Cool, 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 cool.
Talk to General Robot.
Give me a second. We did volcanic bolts. Alright, all that's left is the winged boots. And then I have to do the little guys, the little sidekicks or whatever they're called.
Enchanted boots grant you great speed.
Not bad. Alright. Alright, and then the sidekicks. Feel right. Oh, wait, sorry. Alright, who else we got?
Talk to General Robot.
Hold on. Terabyte. I love little goobers. I will always love little goobers. Alright, trigger Snappy. Alright, and then one more. Whisper Elf.
Talk to General Robot.
Give me a moment! I'm almost done. Alright, that is every single non-variant for SSA. Alright. We're done with those. I think... Alright, do I want any of... I don't think I need any of the other ones other than the Hidden Treasure and Life Elixir. I think those are really the only ones I will use. Speaking of...
Now you can find a special hidden dragon treasure.
Oh, it's probably down at the bottom. Or, yeah, I think it's at the bottom. Alright. Cool, 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 cool.
I have nothing.
Alright. What's your fucking purpose?
This is even more serious than I expected. You see, the enemy is crafty and has the advantage. Temporarily, of course. And we do not at this time have the firepower to evac said gear to a safe location behind our lines to reconnoiter. We need your help, soldier. Can I count on you?
Yeah. Alright, let me get another Earth one since we're done with Prison Break. Let me get another Earth Skylander up in here. Who do I want? I kind of want to do Terrafin now. We'll do Terrafin.
Name Snuckles. That's right, Special Agent Snuckles. Come on, the elevator
Suck,
to the
Knuckles.
patrol warehouse is right this way. Bet you don't recognize me, do ya? That's because I'm a master of disguise now. You once saved us all when a tornado ripped through our village. That's when I decided to join the Mabu Defense Force and become a real-life secret agent.
Ah.
And this is my first mission.
Oh.
Can you believe it? Come on, let's go get that golden gear.
Now you can find a special hidden dragon.
Oh my gosh.
Skylanders of the Lighthouse are stronger in this zone.
Alright, life. Alright. Who is my life? That is Camo and Stealth Elf are the ones I'm using. We'll do Stealth Elf. Stealth Elf. That shit keeps fucking me up. I'm sorry.
Now you see, now you don't.
Oh wait. I could have gotten way less moves if I fucking actually paid attention to what I was doing. Wolverine.
Hey!
Oh, come on.
Wait for me!
Level up, nice. Alright, change my volume on my headset. My headphones. Sorry. Alright. Nice. Rocket him. Uh-oh. Bitch, you better not cause any problems for me. I swear to fuck. Causing problems for me. I want that yummy XP. Easy story scroll, alright.
Chompies are one of the most common monsters in Skylands, but fortunately they're not very smart. In fact, trolls sometimes play fetch with chompies using lit dynamite. They call this game Boom. But then trolls call all their games Boom.
Real as hell. Damn, we're already about to level up again. I love getting showered in XP.
I think the warehouse is this way.
Yeah. Hold on, I'm looting, dude.
Courage. There. That's the troll warehouse. Those stinky bridge dwellers keep all the junk they've stolen in there.
Okay.
I can see it. The golden gear. Go get it. I mean,
Go get it. Yeah, go on,
That's
get.
Owie, owie, stingy. Wow, that hurt. I should just go home. No, wait. I need to fight.
Okay.
Oh, those tricky trolls put in a minefield.
Dude, there's a
But
sign.
no, I bet they never remember where they put all those mines. They've got to have a map showing the way through it, and we've got to find it.
I mean, you can probably brute force it, but I'm gonna go ahead. Money. Give me your money. Oh, that's not the one I meant to go through, but that's fine. Money. Damn, that's a lot of keys. Should've came this way first. Oh. I can only get one or the other. I can only get the legendary treasure or a hat. Shit, I'll get the hat. Oh! It used both keys. Oh, shit. Alright. Guess we got the legendary treasure. Oh well.
Skylanders of the life element are stronger in this zone.
Nice. Nice. Gun snout. Yummy. Okay. Nice. Perfect score. All right. Mmm.
Skylanders of the water element are stronger in this zone.
Oh, water? Alright. Zap, you're back in. Nice. Oh, I can't get that one. Nice. Oh, I can get the treasure again. Alright, one more. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Nope, we're not doing that. Damn, I'm about to die already. Whew, that was close. Good thing that level up also heals me. Oh, wait, my food's here. My food is here! Food. Taco Bell. Ugh. Alright, give me a second. Alright, we'll watch some stuff. Why not? Watch some Kitchen Nightmares. Because that's what I like to do. It's not possible for a restaurant to be so bad. Well, I feel like we're about to get proven wrong. Alright, let's put it up. Put it on the big screen. Oh! Texas. Texas mentioned. El Greco. So what are you? Are you Greek or not? Hold on, let me open up all my food. My tacos first. I always get the same thing. I always get 2 crunchy tacos, 2 bean burritos, no onion, and a steak quesadilla. Yes! Oh no. Oh no. Another mother. Another mother. We had this in the last episode, I think. I think it was last episode. Overbearing mother, didn't know what the fuck she was doing. And a delusional son that thought he was a decent cook and was quickly proven wrong. By the Ramsey. I am gonna guess that she is also a mother that doesn't know what she's doing, and a son that he might be a decent cook. I don't know. He might be a decent cook that is not just, he's just not given the freedom that he wants. That's my guess. Overbearing mother doesn't know what the fuck she's doing and is in charge of everything. And then a son who's a chef who wants to do good food but is being restricted by the rules put in place by his mother. Though that's my guess. Okay, hold on. This is supposedly a flashback, but this is not a flashback. This is the same. They recorded this and just made it black and white, so it looked like, oh, this was 2 years ago. That's not, no. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I was wrong. Where'd he go? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh, mm-hmm. No! That's not how this works. Here's your employee. Show up. Coworker. I do not care. I do not care. I am that guy. I mention this every time that there's a family member on an episode. Disconnect. As soon as you clock in, y'all are no longer family. Y'all are co-workers now. And to be honest, I'd probably talk to my coworker like that too. If they weren't listening to me, bitch, get the fuck out of my kitchen. But that's how I talk to my friends. Well, my coworkers. Like, motherfucker, get out of my face right now. Get out of my area, go back and do your own job. You have your own job to do it. Get out of mine. I talk to people like that all the time. Sometimes you just have to. And people are like, oh, you shouldn't talk to your mother like that. She's not my mom. She's my coworker now. No, he's not. Okay. So I was kind of right. We do have an overbearing mother, nagging. But I was wrong about the son. I thought he was a confident chef. Bro's just dismissive and just gone. He's gone. Oh! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Austin's a crazy place. I used to work there. Well, I used to work. I lived here, worked there, so I would make the drive. It's a long drive from where I live. I love that they do this. They'll be like, "Oh, I didn't see you there, dog. You're all mic'd up. Of course you saw it coming." The whole camera crew that is there. Y'all are all mic'd up, and they're like, "Oh, the Ramsey. I didn't know you were coming. I didn't think you were gonna show up." Bruh. They do this every time. It makes me laugh every time. Like, dog, yes, you saw him coming. Don't pretend. Don't pretend. They all want to give him a hug. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna fly. I saw that. Uh-huh. Oh no. Oh no. I hate when they say that. Nope. I try to make it like my mother and my grandmother and my grandmother's mother. We try to keep it traditional, and it never is. He's. I know what he's about to say. Oh, it's authentic. This is authentic Greek food, and they're gonna be like, yes, 100% authentic Greek food. No, it's probably gonna be ass. Uh oh. Terrible. Oh. Wow. Huh. Not much. Do it. What do you do? What? Okay, I'm so curious. Why the fuck are you so tired? What do you do? Cause if he's tired, he's probably staying up doing something. What is that something? I hope they explain it because this is gonna eat away at me. Like, what does he do at night? Whoa! Damn, mom. I hear that boom every time she like hit the table. Like the editors added like a little bit of a boom. Hold on, I want to hear that again. Wait, oh. They matched up with the music. Wow. It's okay. I've heard there was a couple episodes where they had like millions. Uh oh. Christ, man. Oh, dramatic. Wow. Dramatic ass. Nope. Wow. What? All right. World of Warcraft. I was trying to remember when this episode was aired. It's like 2010. World of Warcraft. That's my guess. Oh, they're never gonna tell us. They're just gonna say video game because they can't name drop. Damn it! I want to know what game. What game is he pouring his life into? Oh no, stubborn ass. Uh huh. What is that? What? Yeah, that's what that was my thing. I was like, that looks not of this world, and not in a good way. He was like, oh my god, this shit's out of this world. That looks like it will crawl inside of me and eat my life, eat my innards. Like, all I see, this is like the teeth, and then there's like the innards, and then maybe it's like cut in half. So you get like one half of the little creature, and then the other half of the little creature. It's like a little caterpillar kind of dealio that burrows inside of you and eats you. That's what I see. Uh oh. Wow. Yeah, you are. Yeah, it's a shame. I think we've seen this in a couple episodes. It's just like the chefs just don't care anymore. They lose their passion. I can kind of tell that this wasn't really his dream. He just like, they wanted to open a kitchen and he just wanted like, "Oh, y'all want to open a kitchen? I guess I'll go to culinary school." I understand that he probably likes to cook, but I don't think he really loves it, and it kind of shows. Yeah, what is that? Well, they microwaved it. That's good. Oh my god, they call the microwave Chef Mike. Oh, that's okay. That's a funny bit. Like, that's a cool like little inside joke. But that is terrible that they use that microwave so frequently that they call it Chef Mike because it basically cooks the food that they serve. That's insane. Oh, I mean, dude, y'all cook y'all shit in a microwave. What do you expect? Oh my god. Oh my god, this fucking guy. He see some of the people, they make their problem a little less obvious, but sometimes we get some guys that their problem, they literally say it. He just doesn't care. I don't give a fuck anymore, man. I don't give a fuck about anything. We can see that, and thank you for at least being self-aware about it. But now we know that you are the problem. I mean, I hope you understand that you're the problem. You are verbally saying, I don't fucking care anymore. I would hope that you would have some sort of like self awareness that you would be able to tell that you are. What the fuck just happened? Hello? What the fuck just happened? My shit just lagged. I would hope that you would have the self awareness to help fix that problem, seeing as you at least know that you don't care, and it shows. Fix it, please. What? I think I've seen enough. Chef Mike does the heavy lifting around here. I gotta blow my nose. Give me a second. I don't know why it keeps doing that. I keep seeing my OBS keep lagging and freezing. Why are you doing this? You're fine. It keeps doing it. Hold on. What the fuck? Oh, wait, hold on. Let me check my other tabs. Do I have, like, too much shit open? No. I have 2 other tabs open. I think it should be fine. Oh, 3 tabs. Still. Whoa! Whoa! Liar. Nuh-uh. Your Honor? No, the fuck not. Did you see that shit? He even demonstrated. He was holding the fucking moussaka. He was holding it on the plate. It wasn't moving. It was a brick. Get the fuck out. Oh, he's trying to help you. No. Yeah, no presentation. What the fuck? Why does it keep doing that? Keep seeing that I'm having like frame drops, but like not very many, but it keeps like freezing. Stop doing that! This fucking guy can't even look at him. He can't even look at Ramsey. He's over here looking away. He's like, what do you mean? It was made yesterday. That should be good enough, right? Right? No. Fresh food. Don't make it yesterday. Throw it in the fridge and then reheat it and call it. Get a little thumbs up and be like, yeah, that's some good food right there. No, don't even. Never mind. He just went ahead and did it. Oh my gosh. How do I keep calling this shit? Damn, I should be a Kitchen Nightmares editor. Oh, yeah, that is a problem. No, it doesn't. Damn. Yeah. Damn. Alright, well now I understand why she's so naggy. Because the fucking son doesn't do anything, doesn't care about anything, and she's just trying to get some stuff done. I assumed that she was part of the problem. She's not the problem. She's trying to help, and then the son just keeps like, Mom, leave me alone. I'm busy right now. No, she's not the problem. Yeah, Ramsey, fix it. Fix it, man. This place isn't gonna stick around. I know, I know. I know the Ramsey. The Ramsey's gonna fix it. He'll do fine. But it's too far gone, and that's something that you see with like all of the Kitchen Nightmare restaurants that they show. They're just too far gone. They can't. It's too late. He fixes them up and he puts them back on their feet, but it's too late. They're already crippled, dude. Like it's too late. Ramsey will take this amputated restaurant, put some peg legs on it, stand it back up, and say, "Hey, man," and he'll teach him how to walk too. Give him some peg legs, stand him up, teach him how to walk, and it's just too late. They're like, "Nah, man, I think I was better off in the wheelchair." Uh-oh. I find that hilarious that just Ramsey's presence brings in all these customers. That's probably not how it goes. They probably like tell a bunch of people, "Hey, come down to this restaurant," and then they'll show up. But I I like to think in my head canon that what they say on this show is true. That people just hear about Chef Ramsey at a certain restaurant. People are like, "I gotta go there. I want to see the Ramsey." I would too, honestly. Big fan of Ramsey. I'm not like a big cook guy, but I'm a big industry person. I understand like the work culture, and I have a lot of insight on that. That's why I'm able to like clock all this shit and offer like the same exact advice that Ramsey's giving them. Like I can clock it immediately and be like, oh yeah, here's the problem, how to fix it, and then Rez would be like, here's the problem, here's how to fix it. I'm just gonna do it for you though. Yeah, yeah. Good for you, man. Mike. Oh, the MVP, Chef Mike, coming in clutch, just doing everything. Yeah, because unfortunately, you're not. You're not a cook when you do shit like that. You're just your average Joe. I can do what you're doing. I mean, then I can cook a little bit, but like I can do that. I can press a couple buttons and call it good and be like, damn, gourmet. No, this is unfortunately, you're right, Diego. You're not a chef when you're operating a microwave as your entire industry. Oh my gosh. Insane. I didn't even think about that. Then again, I don't really look into the kitchen when I go into a restaurant because around here there's not very many open kitchens. Um, or at least at the restaurants that I go to, and if they are open, I generally don't get seated over there. Um, because at least for the restaurants that I've been to that there's an open kitchen, that's where the central seating is, like with the tables and the chairs. We usually sit in like the booths, which are near the sides of the buildings, and that's further away from the kitchen. So we usually don't. I usually don't see into the kitchen. But I never thought about that. That if they aren't actually facing their shit, that's probably a big indicator that it's no bueno. I would just see guys walking around in the kitchen and be like, "Oh yeah, shit's going on in there. They're doing things. They're definitely doing things." Yeah. Healthy, fresh, good. Not one of those things was true. Fresh? What do you consider fresh? Something that was made this century? Healthy? Dog. It is not fresh, thrown in a microwave. Good. Those two prior steps do not result in good. No bueno, dog. Damn good. Oh, he doubled down. Healthy, fresh, good. Damn good. No. Ugh, we see this a lot. There's like the chefs or someone in management, somebody higher up, that's like, what are you talking about? That barf right there? Yummy. What are you on about? You're just stupid. That shit's good. What are you talking about? It's so dumb. Okay, hey man, don't manhandle Chef Mike. They might go out of business. It's the same thing. If anything, reheating's worse. That indicates that it was not warm. And guess what happens when if it starts warm, is no longer warm, it's no longer fresh. That's something that people don't realize is that fresh means ingredient immediately or close to immediately being prepped into a meal served immediately. As soon as there is a waiting time between any of those steps, it's no longer fresh. You take an ingredient, you throw it in the freezer, leave it there for like a week, and then prep it, and then serve it immediately. Not fresh. You let all the ingredients kind of like sit for a while, and for depending on what it is, like if it's a meat, those have to be served a lot faster. Vegetables, you got a little bit of a grace period, but not much of one. And then let's say you get an ingredient, immediately prep it, hold it for like a day, reheat it as he says, it is again no longer fresh. Fresh means that there is a direct line from original source of ingredients to the customer with very little wait time. That's fresh. He is not describing fresh, and he's over here like, I'm reheating it, it's still fresh. No! And we see that all the time. They don't know that it is no longer fresh. We had that in the last episode. The mom was throwing shit in the freezer, and she's like, what are you talking about? It's fresh. It's fresh. No, it's not. It's not fresh. You threw it in the freezer. Culinary school, and he thinks that a microwave reheating a food is still fresh. Doesn't compromise it. Still good food. What are you talking about? Wow. I knew he was gonna be stubborn, but that's something else. Uh-huh. Oh, I saw that. I saw that. They had to put tape over the ketchup. You see it. You see it every now and then, occasionally. Saw that one. Jeez. If anything, it's worse. Damn. Jeez. Unbelievable. Not the what? What? Not the fucking shrug. Dog. And all these people are staring at you like, what the fuck are you doing? And you're like, what? What? Yeah. What are you talking about? I talk to my mother like that all the time. What are you talking about? Nothing's wrong here. Fucking crazy. Yeah, I would be the same way. I need a moment to myself. What I just witnessed here today was something. I need a moment to think. Hmm. Oh my gosh. Of course, duh. Holy shit, it's noon. Damn. But Auntie is railing into him. He's a gamer. He's a gamer. No. Uh huh. I love, I love people that speak a different language around non-speakers because they can say whatever the fuck they want. I I speak very little Spanish, but my family loves to talk absolute abhorrent shit around around non-Spanish speakers, and they're like, "Oh, what would y'all say? Sorry, I didn't catch that. I don't speak Spanish." Oh, well, it's nothing. They're saying crazy shit. Then don't give them a reason to complain about anything. Pretty simple, you know. They're telling you that you're late all the time. Hey man, they're not wrong. You're late all the time. Maybe you should fix that. They wouldn't complain. The people talking about the food is shit. I don't know. Maybe improve your food. Chef Director is saying, "Hey man, I hope you know using the microwave is abysmal. Don't be so fucking dismissive of all their complaints. They come from something. Yeah, some complaints are ridiculous. I understand it happens, but you know you should at least take them into consideration. Like if someone came to me and complained about, I don't know, hey man, your car is like it makes this squeaky noise and it's really annoying. I'll be like, oh, I'm not gonna be like, what's squeaky noise? Cars are supposed to sound that way. You're just stupid. No, I'd be like, oh, I'm sorry about that. I didn't even notice there was a squeaky sound. I'll look at it. I'll look into it. There's probably a problem with it. I'll take a look. Thanks for telling me. And this guy is over here like doubling down, tripling down, quadrupling down about this all these things that people are complaining about. Just think about it a little bit, man. Come on. That's what I said. That's what I said. Oh my god. Like the reason I'm always late is because of y'all. Y'all are always complaining that I'm late, so I come in late because I don't want to deal with the complaining. Then just come in on time. It's not that hard. If you came in on time, you wouldn't have to hear the complaining. If you come in late because you're trying to avoid the complaining, they're gonna complain because you're late. It's a simple solution. You're causing the problem. They aren't the problem for complaining. They're complaining over your problem. So don't complain that they're complaining about you. Crazy. Crazy. She's crazy. I love her. She's fucking going at him. Hard facts. Yeah, that is something I can agree on. I wasn't gonna mention it, but like the reason he is the way he is does kind of come from the mother. She doesn't really stand up to him. She just lets him walk all over her. She lets him talk to her like this. You know, when he was back before, you know, he was yelling at her and shit, and she just let it happen. She didn't say anything. So it's like, yeah, it's like to hear. She just let him. It's shit like that that lets a person grow into this. You know, that you got to set boundaries. You got to put hard discipline in. Otherwise, you're gonna get a guy like this. So one thing I'm worried about when I when I become a dad is that holy shit, I don't want my kids to end up like this. And I know a lot of people are like, oh, you shouldn't discipline your kid. It's gonna turn them into a bad person. Dog, I was disciplined like fuck. I'm a great person. At least I think I am. I try to be. I do my best. Damn. Ugh. People like this worry me. Actually, I kind of want to see that. Ramsey, you should kind of see what happens if they don't happen because they are kind of carrying. Tell them not to come in for prep and have Diego, whatever his name. No, Diego's the other chef. Whatever his fucking name is, do it. I like how Ram just standing here, like, I want to see that face again. Hold on. Wait, I forgot. How do I do this? He's just like, wow. He's just standing in the middle of this conversation, like this argument, like, wow, this is worse than I thought. Oh my god, I got my work cut out for me. Do it. Oh my god, dude. Because of you. Damn, that's crazy. It's gotta happen though. Let's see if he actually does it. Oh yeah, that's true. That is one thing that is a good thing that comes from, working in a family-owned business or working with family members is that y'all just get each other and shit just works. Because, when you're working with people that you aren't very familiar with, you have to talk to them in a certain way that anybody can understand. Until you get to know them, you'll find your own rhythm, your own way of communicating things to them that makes sense to them. Because when you talk broadly to somebody, it's a little slower. But when you talk to somebody you can just kind of jump, just kind of keep it short, tell them exactly what they need to know in the quickest way possible. I feel like you can feel that with when you talk to your family members, your siblings, maybe your partner. You can just kind of say very little things, and they understand. They just got it. Like, oh yeah, I know exactly what you mean. If you're talking to somebody that you don't know, you kind of have to explain it a little bit more for them to understand. So when you have a family-run restaurant, things just get done a lot faster, and because you don't have to waste time with communication. Communication is very important, so it has to be done right. And but you want to do it quickly. You got to communicate your shit quickly, effectively. So family-run businesses are just good that way. I work with my siblings, and I can just kind of say, "Hey, this needs to be done," and they just know exactly what I mean. Hey, camera crew. Retired. He needs to retire. Oh, he's gonna throw it? He's gonna throw it? Yes! He's gonna toss it off the side. Hell yeah. Rest in peace, Chef Mike. You've served us well. Oh, balls. He understands, finally. Alright, then, what happened? Hey man, listen. If I saw the Ramsey cooking in front of me, I probably would be the same way. Like, God damn, I want to cook right now. I feel so pain. I feel so powerful. I feel like I can do anything. Chef Ramsey's giving me a tutorial on how to cook. I can cook anything. Obviously, that's a little exaggerated, but I'd probably be a little empowered to cook a little bit more too. I don't know how they worked there. Like, dude, I was like, oh, I can't wait to work in a restaurant as a chef and then just not be a chef. Just be the reheater. I don't know. I couldn't do it. I've been in a couple jobs where they's like, "Hey, we're hiring you for this," and then I'm just not that. I was like, "This isn't what I signed up for." Usually, it's me being an entry level because I like being an entry level. I like being on the floor. I like being on the ground with everybody, and just being part of the team. But they always want me to be in fucking leadership positions. I'm like, I don't. That's not what I wanted to do. I don't enjoy being a leader. I understand that I get it, and I would probably be very good at it, and I have experience in different leadership positions, but I don't enjoy it. That's why I'm not in it anymore. I don't do it anymore. But I keep getting offered like, "Hey, we want you to do this," or "Hey, we're moving you here. We're just gonna bump you up." Like, I don't want that. There was one job I was at that they raised my pay to a supervisor position, the supervisor pay, and I was still a team member, like a regular entry grade, like not really entry grade, but I was just like regular crew member. I'm like, hey, I got a raise that y'all didn't tell me about, and like, oh yeah, we're giving you supervisor pay because we're gonna start training you to be a supervisor. I was like, no. I literally told him, I was like, no, you didn't even talk to me first. I don't want to be a supervisor. You can't just go ahead and start putting things into plan without talking to me. They just left the pay. They didn't deduct me. They just kept paying me like that. But they also just kept like having me sub in every time like a supervisor had to step away. They're like, "All right, you're in charge now." I'm like, "This isn't what I wanted to do. Stop doing this to me." It's gonna be a lot brighter. It was kind of dark in there. Oh yeah, look how bright it is. It looks like a pizza joint. Uh-huh. That's crazy. It looks nice. I was just thinking, like, imagine you go to school for like interior design and interior decorating, and then you're like, oh, I'm gonna design the interiors of like houses and like office buildings and like all that stuff and get really nice stuff, and then Gordon Ramsay comes in like an angel, like, you will work for me now. That'd be kind of sick. Mm, hell yeah. Oh, chicken. Oh, it's like lasagna. That shit looks good. All right. Finally. I've never had octopus. I think like the I think like the only thing that I've ever had that's like seafood is like shrimp, salmon, mussels, you know, the classics. Like the small stuff that's like at every restaurant. I'm trying to think of like what else I've had. Shrimp, salmon, the mussels. I think that's it. He kind of did a full he kind of skipped the mark a little bit. He's over here like not doing anything before, and now he's trying to do everything. I love the enthusiasm, but you have a crew. Just because Chef Mike's gone doesn't mean you gotta fill his position. You got other people there. You can delegate a little bit. You're in charge. You can kind of, you know, ask for some hands. They're your hands. Okay. Yep. Hey, it's like I said that. Yeah, it's really important that you delegate because you know, there's four or five bodies back there. Use them because they're just gonna be standing around trying to do things, and then shit gets mixed up because you did it when they were trying to do it because that's their job, and now there's duplicate orders, and now you're overworked because you're trying to do everything, and that's also a quick way to like lose your passions, that burnout. You have basically when you are the head chef or really in any crew where you are the leader, you do things as a part of the team, but you can treat your the people that are under you as like your hands. Think of yourself as like an octopus. You have your own two hands, but you everybody else contributes to your number of hands. So if you have five guys under you, so that you have 12 hands to work with, be the leader and operate all 12 of those hands. Two of them are your own. That's how it should be. That's how it should work. Yep. Come on, man. Lead. It's already going down. He's already going back. He's already reverting. Dog. Uh-huh. Yeah, duh. It's just common knowledge. Yeah, he's right. This is just common knowledge. As a leader, delegate. Don't try to do everything. I will admit, when I was in leadership, at least early on, had that same problem. The reason I was in those leadership positions is because I knew everything in and out, and I was able to perform really well. So I got put into that leadership position because they expected me to be able to guide the people under me. But I unfortunately fell into that same trap where now that I have nobody to tell me what to do, I don't have to hold myself back. I can just do everything. And that's something you see a lot, you know. It's pretty common. It's a common mistake. Um but you got to get past that. You have to learn to delegate. These people are here to work for you and work with you. You need to take advantage of that. Otherwise, you're doing five people's jobs and you're just one dude with two hands. Use those other people's hands. All right. Oh yeah. Yeah, Diego. You're the man. Hell yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, he's a man. Oh yeah, and that's how it always is. It's up to them to keep it going. Oh yeah. I will say, being a leader, I do miss the way it made me feel. It made me feel good. You know, it made me feel proud of my team, made me feel proud of myself for being able to handle it. It is a good feeling to be a good leader. I lost the passion. I stepped away. I didn't feel I was in the right mindset for it anymore. I didn't have the right passion anymore. It was too much. It's just not something I wanted to do anymore. So I instead of being in a position like him where he is a leader and doesn't care and he just stays in that position, doesn't let anybody else take charge, I did the right thing and I just put the responsibility in the hands of somebody I felt was more capable than myself. It's a hard thing to do, to admit that you are not fit for a position, but it is something that's important to do. I did not want to do it anymore. I knew I didn't want to do it anymore. So I passed on to somebody else who I felt was more capable. And that's something that you can do all the time. Even you can still keep your leadership position, but like let's say you're doing a task that you're not quite familiar with, but you have a crew and somebody in your crew is more well versed in it than you. What I usually do is I swap roles with them for a moment. Like, hey, I'm in charge, but I'm going to let you lead this. If you need anything from me, I'm here. But in terms of guiding the rest of the crew, you're on it, man. That's also another important thing to do. You can admit it's okay to admit that you don't know things and to ask help from somebody else who's more qualified. Very nice. Yeah, I thought they were gonna just fire him. Yeah. Hell yeah. Uh oh. Uh oh. Yep. Too late. Damn. Yep. Too late, Ramsey. It happens all the time. What are these fucking thumbnails? Crazy. Alright, back to the Skylanders. We're like in the middle of level. I almost said episode. I kept my mouth kept wanting to say episode. It's not an episode. Okay. Yep. Little slime boy. Oh, tech element. Alright. Put in a robot. Alright. Oh, I really thought for a second some of that shit was gonna fall off. Mmm. Nice. It's not like, please help me.
You
Alright.
need a fire Skylander.
Yep, hold on. Hold on, I'm trying to find him. There he is. Igniter.
I ignite to fight. Skylanders of the fire element are stronger in this zone.
Hold on, I'll get to you in a moment. Alright. Oh boy. Alright. Oh, that was perfect? What are you talking about? That was... that felt suboptimal to me. Ooh. Speed. Yeah, we know what? I kind of want to put it on him. He does feel a lot faster, yeah.
Skylanders of the tech element are stronger.
Alright, Igniter.
in this zone.
I know you're rolling out for a moment. Come back to Drobot.
Skylanders of the life element are stronger in this zone.
Oh, that's right.
Great work! Now we'll be able to make our way through the minefield.
Yup. Okay. Okay.
You know, since you already have the map.
Yeah, of course. All right, but I want the treasure chest over there. All right. Ow. All right. The golden gear. Oh, what the fuck? Okay. Very convenient shipping method. Oh yeah, I missed that other hat, the one that was in the that area that I fucked up. That's okay. If I ever play that map again, I won't have to go for the legendary treasure. I can just go straight for the
golden gear,
hat.
plucked from the machinery of the universe, the intricate clockwork of this world.